This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for April 14th, 2022. It's currently March 25th, 2022, 11:42 a.m. We have the Princess of Discs as the theme for the day, opportunity to cash in on some positions, possibly roll some positions, but most likely to cash in on some positions in the midst of a notable decline. Got an inverted works card first thing in the morning. Now that unicursal just keeps popping up in April. Like I said, guys, an ugly April. This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for April 14th, 2022. It's currently April 6th, 2022, 9:30 on the dot, 9:30 p.m. So the overall behavior and theme for the day is a decline with increasing momentum as we move forward through the day. Behavior around the high is going to be selling down and through a support level, an important support level from a peak. Behavior around the low, we're gonna have a steep decline into the low. There's a trade opportunity around the low to cash in. Should be trading around the theme, which is waning enthusiasm and a failure off of the high. So it looks like we have a crest or a high for the day in the pre-market. We pop up through resistance and then we pop back down through that same price level shortly thereafter, kind of making like if you have a price level like this, we go through it and then back down, kind of like making an A, a capital A in English. We have a low correlator at the beginning of the day around the open. And an inverted works card. So I see a low with a failure from a high, and then around the open, and then out of the open we have a move higher along a diagonal trend line through a resistance, through a horizontal resistance, and then we break. We meet a second resistance and then we pull back. It looks like we move out of a decline. There's a notable move from a support all the way to a resistance, and it starts out of a decline, roughly between. It's a really tricky morning. Roughly between, let's say, 10:30 and 12. And then we have a drop with a notable bottom, it looks like, and another day's low correlation here. Between 12 and 1. A push out of that decline, a fast sudden move higher out of that decline, marking another trade opportunity between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock, and then we fall again to another low for the day between roughly 2 and 3, followed by some selling out of a relative to the rest of the day, a near overbought territory on the RSI. In that last hour we sell out of that, and then there's a completion of a trend right at the close, with a push higher in the post-market. Following day, that Friday, the 15th, is actually Good Friday, so the market will be closed. And there you have it, guys. That's April 14th, 2022, the S&P 500. Let me know how this helped you out. Love to hear about it. Do me a favor. I'm sending these out free, guys. This takes hours and hours, these readings. It's not like I pull it out of a hat. So please, spread the word. Pay it forward. You know, help your friends, help the people that need it the most, before the big guys catch on. With that said, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.